Hi there. Thanks so much for joining us today for this content strategy webinar. We're excited to share what's going on here, what's new, and how we can help you moving forward, especially when relating to content and how to create a localized content calendar. We do want to congratulate all of you for being proactive and starting to take control of your online social presences. As you know, they can impact your business in a few different ways, which we are going to cover during our call today. Most importantly, though, your social presences online can boost your bottom line, something that we're going to discuss. To start us off today, I want to go over an agenda. We're going to do a quick introduction of us and our company, talk about how we can support you. We're also going to discuss what the big deal is regarding social presences and how content can affect your online audience and its engagement. Following that introduction and what the big deal is, we're going to go over content creation strategy, some tips and tricks and do's and don'ts to avoid when creating a content calendar. Finally, we're going to go over how to create your own localized content calendar and provide you with a handout so that you have the ability to content create at home as well. To start us off today, as probably you might have already known, we are in the midst of a transition over here at Process Peak. I'm excited to announce that this past December, Process Peak was acquired by a company called FranConnect. FranConnect is a company known for its commitment to delivering exceptional value to its customers. This is a great and exciting time for our company, but you shouldn't experience any changes in our interactions together. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this acquisition, please feel free to reach out to us. We're grateful for the role that you have played in the growth of FranConnect and Process Peak. We want to thank you for your partnership. So to start us off today, I wanted to address what the big deal is regarding your social presences and social media online. In Social Media Examiner's 2013 end-of-year report, marketers now place very high value on social media marketing. 86% of marketers stated that social media is important for their business, and 89% stated that increased exposure was the #1 benefit of social media marketing. There are really definitive benefits of social media that are listed on that study. There's increased exposure for your business, increased traffic to your website, developing local fans on your social presences, and generating leads. You can also improve your search ranking, grow different business partnerships, reduce your marketing expenses, and improve your overall sales. By interacting on social presences online, you can create a local business presence to engage with past and current clients and allow future customers to see what you can offer them. In order to really see success on social media, you need to commit. You can regularly update your posts and content and improve your posts based on the insights that you can track. Social media is really the game changer. It's obvious that it's going to continue to have a significant impact on marketers and business owners. You now have the ability to reach out and communicate on a personal level with your target audience on a daily basis. This is especially important for businesses engaging in sales and customer service, as well as other business activities. This is a really powerful tool and has never really been available with traditional marketing efforts. Social really is now the top internet activity. Americans spend an average of 37 minutes daily minimum on social media, a higher time spend than any other major internet activity, including email. I'm sure this comes as no surprise to many of you. We do have social apps and social sites on our phones. We can access any of these applications in mere seconds from the palm of our hand. Social media really allows local businesses to reach out and communicate on a personal level. It provides you with increased brand recognition. Every opportunity you have to syndicate your content and increase your visibility is valuable to you and your customers. Your social media networks are just new channels for your brand's voice and content. This is important because it simultaneously allows you to make it easier and more accessible for new customers and makes you more familiar and recognizable for existing clients as well. Social media also allows you to improve your brand loyalty. According to a report published by Texas Tech University, brands who engage on social media channels enjoy higher loyalty from their customers. Social media provides you with more opportunities to convert. Every post that you make on a social media platform is an opportunity for clients to convert to sales. When you build a following, you simultaneously have access to new customers, recent clients, and old clients, and you'll be able to interact with all of them at once. Every blog post, image, video, or comment that you share online is a chance for someone to react, and every reaction could lead to a site visit and eventually a conversion to a sale. Finally, social media provides you with higher conversion rates. Social media marketing results in a higher conversion rate in a few distinct ways. Perhaps the most significant, however, is its humanization element. The fact that brands become more humanized by interacting in social media channels has become extremely important. Social media is a place where brands can act like people do, and this is important because people like doing business with other people, not with big companies. Social media can also help improve your SEO value. This is a big buzzword during this time, so what exactly is SEO? SEO is how search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing, or Ask Jeeves determine who shows up in a search result first. By optimizing your different social media presences like Facebook and Google+, you can improve your ranking against your competition and come up higher in a search result. 90% of consumers say that online reviews impact their buying decision, and they really do help your SEO value. By improving your presences and gaining more feedback online, you can help boost your SEO and come up higher in a search ranking. 88% of people trust online reviews as much as they do a personal recommendation, and 80% would try a business with a 4-star rating or higher, while only 14% would try a business with 3 stars or lower. Finally, about 66% of people find a local business through the internet. You can improve your SEO value in a few different ways. You can direct traffic and use links for SEO. By putting popular stories and articles on your social media sites, you can direct more amounts of traffic to your pages, which is great for branding and gaining exposure. The biggest SEO benefit with this is that the large increase in indirect links. The social media sites themselves provide some link value, but many publishers and webmasters look to social media sites for references, which results in valuable editorial links that help improve rankings. You can also direct link sources with help with indexing. Some social media sites are beneficial due to the direct SEO links they provide. While many of these links include the nofollow tag, some do not or take it off if the article receives a set number of votes. Regardless, social media sites are frequently crawled by search engines, so any links on them help the search bots find and index new pages quickly. Finally, social media pages with high ranking potential also benefit SEO. Another SEO benefit of social media is that many of the social sites have high domain authority and ranking potential. Many of the pages on these sites, including profiles for your business, are likely to rank for targeted keywords, which creates multiple search listings for a brand. This is really ideal for reputation management campaigns. We want to help you create some localized content creation strategies. The first thing to recognize is that you need to create a plan. In order for your social media to be really effective, you should create a content calendar in advance and schedule posts. Consistency is really key here. You want to make sure that your content is up to date and consistently shared on your pages. When is the best time to post on social media sites? It is dependent on your audience, so you want to make sure that you're seeing and tracking what works best. Some of the best times to post are during business hours, Monday through Friday. As employers, you've probably noticed that the best time to check your Facebook feed is during the day when you should be working. This is pretty common against all trends. Posts do most successfully when posted during business hours Monday through Friday because that's when people are most likely to look at their Facebook or Google+ feeds. We also really recommend engaging with customers. By keeping your content posts brief and dazzling them with visuals, you have the ability to grab their attention and make sure that they're taking a look at your different content posts. We also want to make sure that we're keeping content fresh. While we don't recommend posting more than once a day, we do want to make sure we're engaging with clients by posting polls, questions, and other different things that will engage their audience and their attention. We also want to keep it local. By posting about your business day-to-day, community events, or business-to-business connections, you can really showcase your local reputation as a local business. Finally, we want to listen and track feedback. By tracking success through insights, you can improve your content with the results that you see in order to make sure that you continue to engage your audience. When considering an online content calendar, you probably have questions about what to post. Some of our recommendations are images of your actual work. If you have a great project and you want to showcase it, ask your client if it's all right to take a picture of the completed project. By showcasing that completed project, you can showcase your talents and your work that you've completed. You can show the products that you've done or the talents that you have with your business. We also recommend posting images or video. Video and images have been seen to result in more engagement with your audience. People are more likely to click on an image or a video, and that results in a higher conversion rate to sales. We also want to make sure that we're posting industry-relevant content. You can post about trends or advice in your industry, as well as community events and business-to-business connections, in order to create that all-around local business profile in an online setting. One of the great things about these different social sites is that they allow you to track your results and see how you're doing in regards to your posts that you've put out. On Facebook, you can track those results in the Facebook Insights tab. You can keep track of the reach of each of your posts and see how many people have actually taken a look at those posts, as well as engagement, how many have liked, clicked, commented, or shared the posts that you've put out there. You can replicate successful results in future content, see what works and what doesn't. Google Plus provides business owners with a similar thing in Google Analytics. By checking out your Google Analytics, you can track how much improvement occurs month to month. You can see which posts have been most successful, which ones have gotten the most comments or shares, and which ones have resulted in clicks. In order to really improve your presences, you want to track and improve these analytics. You can continue to post about trends and advice in your industry and make sure that you're taking these analytics into account when creating new posts. In order to create your personalized content calendar, we've included an example on the screen. We organize it by date, content, image or article link, category, Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. You can see on the screen here that we've added a date for when the post is scheduled to go out. We've added a link. The link has been shortened using the site bit.ly in order to make sure that it's easy for these sites to handle. We've separated out our content by category. Some of our categories included products, how-tos, tips, and tricks. How-tos and tips and tricks are relevant to the industry that these posts are related to. We've included Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. We've selected the sites that the post will go out to. Twitter has a 140-character limit, so some of these posts aren't very well suited, but they are well suited to Facebook and Google+, so they will go out to those two sites. We've included here an example content calendar for you to print out. After the webinar today, you can access this calendar in your personalized resource center. This can be used to create your own content calendar, which you can fill up with localized posts relevant to your business and your industry. At this point in the call, we get to talk a little bit about how we're here to support you further and assist you in your online reputation efforts. For those of you who are a member of our advanced service package, you should be receiving content posts on your social pages like Facebook and Google+. We've created this content on your behalf to make sure that we're starting the conversation with your customers. We want to make sure that when a client is searching for your services online, your social presences come up. But not only that, that they look awesome and have a real presence in an online setting. We have a content creation team that works closely alongside your corporate teams to create original content that's designed to engage with your online audience. Everything that goes out to your presences has been approved by corporate in advance. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about this approved content, you can check out a calendar of scheduled posts located within your resource center. We are continually working to support you and your reputation efforts. Part of that is that we're monitoring your social presences, and we'll work with you to respond to feedback that's received. Our team is posting out content on your Facebook and Google+ pages to help grow your online presence, and we also have the cards and websites that we've designed and built out for you to help encourage your customers to write feedback online. Finally, we are here to help you track your progress to make sure that you and your presences and your SEO value are all in tip-top shape. As a part of the resources that we're trying to build out for you, we've created you a personalized resource center. This resource center provides you with resources, structure, and more activity if you need it. We do understand that local business owners get busy, and sometimes you might get a little too busy to dedicate time to your social presences. This resource center is here for you 24/7, and it can give you the peace of mind that we're still working for you behind the scenes with content, reputation handling, monitoring, training staff, and reputation strategy. As a part of our services, we're always trying to make it easier for you. You can learn more about your business and what matters by joining us on one of our upcoming webinars for up-to-date marketing tips and tricks. Keep in mind, we do everything we can for you on the back end, but if you want to really increase visibility, constant and never-ending improvement will always help your bottom line. Thanks so much for joining us today on this Do-It-Yourself Content Strategy webinar. We really know that your time is valuable, and we want to tell you that we are appreciative that you shared some with us today. If you have any questions following this webinar, please feel free to reach out to our offices by contacting us at the email on the screen, localbooster@processpeak.com, or giving us a call at 760-720-5354. Thanks so much and have a great rest of your day.